Hey everyone, this is Jeff Grace from Swimming Specific Yoga. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can find out about all the great content we're putting out there every Wednesday, and visit our website, swimmingspecificyoga.com. Now in this video, we're gonna do a pose that really allows you to open up through the hips. Okay, it's gonna start to allow you to increase the external rotation in your hip, really kind of stretching and opening up through the glutes as well as the piriformis. Now, for this pose, what I've done is I've brought out a block and a strap. Now you may not need either of these, but I'm going to show you a couple of different ways, a couple of different variations of this pose that really make it accessible for pretty much everyone. We're going to start this pose on our backs. So you're going to come onto your back. You're going to have the soles of the feet flat on the ground, hip distance apart. Want the heels to come directly under the knees. Have the knees pointed straight to the sky and hip distance apart as well. Then, on your inhale, bring your left ankle onto your right thigh. And you're going to allow your left hip to externally rotate. That means that left knee is going to come away from the body. Now, already here, you might start to feel some sensation, some stretch into that left hip. If you are, that's perfectly fine. Just keep that right foot down here. And as you're there, you can curl the toes back towards the shin. Now, one of the things you want to make sure you do, no matter what variation of this pose we're in, is really be connected to the pelvis. So understanding where the pelvis is positioned. Is it hiked up to one side or the other? Is it even? Are you in contact with the pelvis with the ground? Now, once again, this is our first variation. Next variation, if you want to find more intensity, more sensation, you can inhale, bring that right knee in towards the chest, and then bring the left hand in between the legs, holding on to the inside of the right thigh. Bring the right hand around the outside of the right thigh, and then just holding on to the back of the thigh. Allow the head to rest on the ground. With that right foot, curl the toes back towards the shins. Really bring that awareness back to the pelvis again, just understanding the positioning that you have in your pelvis here. Now, if neither of those are where you need to be, here are two ways that you can make or adjust the pose so you can come into an intensity that's in between those two. One, you can use a strap. So instead of reaching around and holding on to the back of your right thigh with your hands, you can place a strap around that thigh as you bring the knee in towards the chest, and just use that to be able to have the foundation and the stability through that right leg with the knee coming in. And then another way that you can adjust or adapt this pose is you can have the block. Instead of a block, you can always use a larger textbook as well. And what you can do here is lift that foot and then just place the right foot down onto the block. And that's how you do figure four pose, which is a great hip opener, really coming into the glutes and into the piriformis. Now remember, you're always working with your range. We did a number of variations of that pose, so you're not forcing yourself into the pose, but you're allowing yourself to come into the pose so you get the most out of it. If you want to find out more about what we do, visit our website, swimmingspecificyoga.com. Also, in the description below, sign up for our newsletter, where you'll get new and updated information on how you can use yoga to help you achieve your swimming goals. And if you love this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up.